Are you ready to bake some cookies? Because when it comes to being healthy, I want you to be the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. But before we start baking, let me talk. When we eat, we want to keep a few things in mind. All of the stuff we've been talking about. When it comes to things like making healthy desserts, you got to keep insulin in mind. And we're talking insulin, we're talking about a whole seminar. But I'm going to keep it real simple for these purposes. We want to control insulin. Insulin's a hormone. In order to do that, we got to keep sugar low. We got to keep fiber high. We got to keep fats high, especially certain types of fats, which I'm going to go into in a different seminar later. Well, I'm not going to reveal all the secrets today, but also fermented foods also help mitigate the insulin response. So today we're going to focus on keeping the sugar as low as possible while making sure that we stay tasty, fiber high, fats high, and really nutritional dense. A lot of nutritional density. So let me just show you my bowl right now. What the heck is in this bowl? All right, right now what's in this bowl, I'm going to show you. All right. First, we got a ripe banana. Then we've got one flat, not rounded, teaspoon of organic brown coconut sugar, excuse me. All right, you can see that. And then we've got 3 rounded tablespoons of ground flax. You're gonna see there's gonna be a lot of fiber in here. Then we've got 3 rounded tablespoons of hemp hearts. Now you may be thinking, Tom, I don't have any of that stuff. Yeah, but it's a learning process. This is what I'm saying. This is stuff that you can buy, and lots of this stuff is interchangeable. I'm just giving you an idea. Buy high quality, high fiber stuff, and you can play with this. You'll get the idea. I can make 100 different varieties of healthy cookies, but just try to get the idea today. All right, let's get back to it. All right, what else we got in here? Well, first, we got to get the camera to stay stable. All right, then we got about 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, sprinkle of cinnamon, however much cinnamon you like is up to you. Some ginger, same thing, as much as you like. And about 3/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour in some light coconut milk, organic light coconut milk. Looks just like that. It's gonna be approximately 4 ounces. So you're gonna see it kind of come out all kind of chunky. But make sure that you mix it really, really well before you pour it. Here I have some shredded coconut. Okay, what does that package look like? It looks like that. It's unsweetened shredded coconut. Excuse me, unsweetened shredded coconut. I'm gonna put in about 3 ounces of that. I'm gonna put 3 ounces of chopped walnuts, organic chopped walnuts. I'm gonna put in about 3 ounces of pumpkin seeds. Obviously you can use less if you want. If you don't like pumpkin seeds, you could use sunflower seeds. You get the idea. Half of a cup of almond flour and about half of a cup of brown rice flour. Then I'm going to take an egg, crack it, organic. Make sure it's an organic egg, everybody. Use high quality eggs. Now, you're going to stare at that. You're going to stare at that for a minute while I go get a damn fork. All right, now we're going to mix this up. And we'll kind of start to get an idea of what this thing starts to look like. Now the good news is if you're not used to eating really healthy And if you need more sugar, obviously you could use more sugar. Don't recommend it. And on the stove right now, I'm melting 1/4 of a stick of a really high quality organic grass-fed butter. You're gonna pour that in here. Okay, afterwards, you're gonna pour that in there and just mix it in there after it melts. Okay, then you're gonna put it onto a baking sheet that has, let me just go pour this butter on real quick. Hang on one second. All right, perfect. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put, you can see that, right? Yeah, you can see that, okay. I'm gonna now put this mixture on our pan, which is spread, it's greased with that same quality butter stick. So this will make like 8 to 10 cookies, depending on how big you make them. Get the idea. About the same size. Now, there's a whole bunch of, like I said, options that you could do here for these cookies. You could use different nuts, different seeds, different types of sweeteners. But just make sure that they're lower glycemic. You could use monk fruit. You could use xylitol. I have a bunch of them. Maybe I'll go into my pantry and show you guys what I've got. But I've experimented with lots of different stuff. I'm just giving you something that's super, super basic today. And like I said, experiment with those different ingredients. Right? Sometimes you could buy some hemp hearts, different seeds. Sometimes I make lemon cookies. Maybe I'll make lemon cookies for you guys one of these days. See how I steal some of that over here because this guy's feeling lonely. See, this one's feeling all big and bad right now, but we're not going to let him do that. We're going to take that away and take away some of this. Going to take away some of that muscle from this guy. All right. Thinks he's so tough. Not around here. Now, we're going to put all that in a 375 degree oven. And we're gonna let it bake for 12 minutes. And you're not gonna keep opening the damn oven door. All right, so notice the size of these. This one's a little bit of a midget here. We're gonna fix him up. Okay. All right, yeah, everybody looks pretty good now. 375, 12 minutes. I'll put a picture of it in the newsletter, all right? Hopefully you guys like that. Stay tuned for tomorrow's meditation, exercise routine, and maybe I'll go into a little bit more detail about insulin tomorrow. All right, guys. Maybe if you're good, maybe I'll bake some cookies for you guys. Have a good one.